guys, and welcome back. Well, Wendy Williams' ex, Kevin Hunter, he's won a major court victory in his $10 million lawsuit against Wendy Williams' former production company that produced her award-winning show. Remember when Kevin and Wendy got a divorce and he sued Deb Mercury? Yeah, for 10 million. Well, he hadn't won it, but his attorney says that he is happy for his client that the case will now move forward following a New York federal judge recent ruling. Now, the lawyer said Mr. Hunter is happy that the court denied Wendy's producer motion to dismiss and that he will ultimately see his day in court. Yeah. Now, he said Mr. Hunter was instrumental in making the Wendy Williams show the success that it was before it went off the air. And the only reason he was terminated was because the marriage was terminated with Wendy. Nothing at all based on the merits of his performance. Now, according to the new documents filed on September 1st, the civil court judge pointed to Kevin's dismissal letter sent to him by Ira Bernstein on behalf of Deb Mercury. Now, the judge noted that the termination letter made no reference to any performance-related reason or any decision related to the plaintiff's employment as the executive producer. So the judge said, in their request for a dismissal, Deb Mar's lawyer failed in their argument that Kevin's case fell outside of marital discrimination in the New York State human rights law, since it only applied to people who are married or unmarried. Now, Kevin filed his wrongful termination suit back in February of last year. Now, in his complaint, he claimed that he was fired from his job as executive producer at the Wendy Williams show because his marriage to Wendy had ended. Now, Kevin sued Deb Mercury, which was founded in 2004 by Ira Bernstein and Mort Marcus. Now, the company negotiated with both Wendy and Kevin 3 years later for a talk show and signed them on after a 6-week trial. The program became widely popular and remains in a field all of its own. Now, in his complaint, Kevin's law team said Kevin was used to being behind the scenes of Williams' prior ventures and used his business knowledge and his street smarts to negotiate a significant financial increase from the initial contract being offered to Williams. Now, the Wendy Williams show dominated the 10 a.m. daily morning time slot, and to date, no network has been able to beat the shows at this time slot. Wow. Now, Kevin argued that he was an instrumental part of the show's success during his time as executive producer from 2007 until 2019. Now, this is Kevin. That's all Kevin's been talking about ever since the divorce. He made Wendy and da-da-da-da-da. Which, I always said, well, okay, if you made Wendy, hey, make Sharina his mistress. Hey, make her a star, blow up, Then, you remember, he was big and they cut him off his spousal support that Wendy was giving him because Wendy hadn't worked in years, and they said, oh no, we're not paying no more to you. So, but this is another thing. This is wrongfully fired. So, I'm with, when he filed that suit, I was like, yeah, Kevin got a point, because to be terminated, you supposed to be, you gotta have something related to work why they terminated you. You wasn't a good producer, you didn't show up, you didn't, something, like you come back late for lunch, no. Well, anyway, they didn't have a reason, and I'm like Kevin, they just fired Kevin because he had divorced Wendy, and Wendy had divorced him, and I guess how poorly he did Wendy, which was awful. And then, he went off, and while they were married, he dined and wined Sharina, his mistress, on Wendy's dime. So I can understand it. But when you do stuff like that, you got to be backed by legal stuff. So I don't know. He may win this, he may not. But that's good for him that, they didn't dismiss it like Deb Mar thought they would. I wanted them to. So we'll be following this closely. He ain't got that money in his pocket yet. He need it. He sold everything. But Kevin might say, I guess Kevin say, I'm going to come up. Yeah, I'm going to come up again. Well, we'll see. All right, guys. My question to you is, what do y'all think? All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so very much for watching. And I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.